Hello guys, good morning and welcome to another edition of For God and Country. Now, today I'm coming to talk about VIP buses. And it is specifically based on my experience. Just this weekend, I went to Kumasi, I attended the funeral. When I was going, I sat on a VIP bus, the executive one, that cost 100 cedis per seat. Now, when I entered the bus, in fact, just by entering the bus, I was satisfied that I am getting my money's worth. Why? Because the seats were big enough. There was enough leg room. Okay, there was a place you can charge your phone. There are actually two ports per seat. And then there is a place where you can put, if you have a bottle of water or a drink or something, you can put it there and stuff like that. I mean, because the name of the name of the bus or the service that the bus is rendering is executive. There is another type of bus that is costing 80 cedis per seat. That one is not executive. So if you enter that one, you wouldn't expect to get some of the experience. You go to experience some of the things you will experience on an executive bus. So when I entered the bus, I was like, okay, this is good. This is clearly an executive service. Fantastic. So we've gone to Kumasi, we've had a funeral and everything, we're coming back. I knew what I got when I was traveling to Kumasi. And let me put in this quickly, that particular bus that took us from Accra to Kumasi had Otumfuo Osei-Tutu's the second, picture on it. So I knew, because I know that some of these VIP buses, some of them are for Otumfuo, some of them are for, I think, Asamoah Gyan and some other business people. So yes, so immediately I saw the picture, I knew this was for Otumfuo. And it was excellent. No two ways about it. So definitely you would expect that when I'm coming back, I want to pay another 100 cedis and come on an executive experience. But on our way back, I boarded the bus with a registration number, as the picture I'm putting on now, registration number GM 4282-13. Okay, they've written Yesudia in front of it, and behind it they've written Inshirankwa or something. All right. So we boarded the bus. Guys, there was nothing inside the bus compared to what I traveled on from Accra to Kumasi. The charging ports weren't there. The the place where you can put a glass or a bottle of water wasn't in there. Okay. Even the footrest, there's always a footrest under the seat in front of you where you can pull. For some of the seats in that bus, it's not existent. Okay, there's also a leg rest where it can pop up from under your own seat to them where you can stretch your leg on and then bend the seat backwards. For some of the seats, it weren't there. And even for my seat and for other seats, the thing has popped out by itself, and when you push it in, it comes out. When you push it in, it comes out. So it's like I was tense throughout the trip from Kumasi to Accra, because I had to use my leg to hold it back. Because immediately I move my leg, the thing is coming out. Really, I mean, this is VIP. This is supposed to be executive. Beyond the fact that you call the bus is a VIP, this is supposed to be executive. Really. How can we sit down? How can we sit down for such a sloppy service to be going on in this country? And we don't care. And I posted this thing on social media. Some people were saying, oh yeah, after VIP, some of their buses which are 10 years and stuff like that, that's how they are. But if that's how they are, get them, scrap them from the fleet. Or take them back to the 80 cedis level. But don't say they are executive and you give us this sloppiness. And once we were on the bus, I even called the driver's conductor to come and look at it. He just came to look at it. He didn't do anything. I went back and sat at his place, and I kept talking because I want him to hear. He didn't bother. They didn't bother. The driver, the conductor, they didn't bother. Even the fan, the AC. You have every seat have got some AC outlet at the top. Some of them, the leads are broken. So when the AC is flowing on you, and probably you feel feeling too cold, you want to sort of close it. It's broken, so you can't even close it. So you have to feel cold. You have to endure the AC throughout the trip. My own cousin that I traveled with, he endured it. To the point that he waited, and when somebody left, when somebody got down, then he moved and went to sit on that. Why? I mean, how can you call such a thing an executive bus and you are charging 100 cedis for it? I mean, honestly, bus number GM 4282. Yes, to dear. What is that? I don't want to use derogatory words, but that is so sloppy. We can't have this. We can't have this. And people told me they've complained, but they don't do anything about it. They will do something about it. They will do something about it. Whoever has to hear this, I mean, and then again, if you go to STC buses, okay, I don't even know why I didn't travel with STC. If you go to STC, but they have always got 2 doors. And the windows are openable. You can open the windows. And it's why? Because there could be emergency where you need more than 1 door so that people can file out. What if something has happened in front of baby? If there is fire in front of the car, then the back door is a place everybody can just file out safely. Windows, if they are openable, if the glasses you can open them, then people can probably even jump through the window and go out. But this VIP bus, and I'm told that even all the VIP buses, the windows are sealed, and there is only 1 door. All the windows are sealed, and there's only 1 door. How? Who is in charge of transport safety in this country? DVLA or whoever they are. Standards. Ghana Standard boss. Really? How can we bring such buses into this country? It's only 1 door. And the windows are sealed as well. If there's only 1 door, at least let the windows be open. Let the windows be. I mean, we should be able to open the windows so that in case there is an emergency, we can jump out. But the windows are sealed and there's only 1 door. And somebody sat down and allowed these buses to come into this country, and they are being used as public transport. Look, even Metro Mass in Accra, they have got 2 doors and the windows can be open. Even Metro Mass, which is in intercity, like intracity. I mean, such intercity buses, anything can happen. This is not on. This is not on. And this is not the last of me about this matter. We are going to talk about you, the rich people who are invested. Someone, John Asantini's bus, when I sat on it, I was very satisfied. So that one, I don't know about any other person, but the rest of you, I don't know whether even the bus I sat on, even that's the one to belong to Asante, I don't know. But I'm saying, those of you who have invested into this thing, Charlie, you have to think about our safety. And you have to, if you say you are giving us executive service, it must be executive. It must be executive. I cannot sit on the bus where the AC is blowing on me. I want to control it. I cannot control it. I cannot sit in the bus where the footrest is not there, and I'm paying executive fee for it too. I cannot sit in a bus where the leg rest. I cannot control it. I cannot sit in a bus where the seat that you press the knob and the seat can stretch so you can lie back. Some of them is not working. You press the knob, it's not moving. It is unacceptable. It is totally unacceptable. It is totally unacceptable. You cannot be taking money and be giving out this sloppy service. All right? You can't do that. You VIP, you have become very popular now. A lot of people use your bus. You cannot keep doing that. If the buses are old and they are not offering the kind of service that we need to, then reduce the price. Because when we're coming in, the bus was shaking. Executive. You understand? Small portal. What is that? We cannot have that. So please, if you think you cannot continue to give executive service with these buses, then reduce the level. Take them to 50 Ghana cedis. Take them to 60 Ghana cedis. Or to the 80. Fine. Maybe the people can live with the 80. Take it. But you cannot keep charging 100 cedis and giving us this kind of sloppy service. It's not on. It's not on. And I'm going to talk about it and make sure that it gets to where it has to get to for something to be done about it. Here is where I end this edition of For God and Country. I'll come back again with another compelling edition. God bless us all.